going on, guys? It's UrAvgConsumer, and it has been too long since we've been in this space, the studio. But of course, coming back to the studio, we had to come with a good video. We had to come correct. So what we've got over here, you guys, you know what this is. Oh, the good old train. Gotta love it. But yeah, you know what this is. You saw the title. This is the next tech survival kit. The thing that you're gonna wanna bring around with you whenever you go out, whether you leave this like in your backpack, in your car. This is something that I put together that you can fall back on in case of any tech emergency. As long as you have this, you'll be prepared. Carl, have you ever seen any of the tech survival kit videos? Have you heard of the idea before?
Yes.
Okay, so never mind. So essentially, guys, what we have in here, we've got this tech organizer from BagSmart. I really like the tech organizers that they make, so that's what we've got here. I think this is like the third tech survival kit in a row using a BagSmart case. Now, the logic behind the things inside of here for me has always been about if you forget your main whatever, you got a backup inside of here. So these are all gonna be pretty inexpensive just so that you can go ahead and build the kit up to your liking. You can customize it so that it works for you. But let's get inside of it. Like I said, this is a BagSmart case with lots of compartments so that you can have a ton of stuff in here. And in the very front, we got a few things actually. So of course, I lined it up with a few cables, things that you'll of course need, like this Satechi short cable. This is great for like a portable charger. So if you're running around with a portable charger, you're not having this long dangling cable out your pocket or backpack. It has a lightning end and a USB Type-C end, because if you want to fast charge your iPhone, you're going to need this kind of cable with the lightning and USB-C. My daily driver is an iPhone, so I have the lightning version, but of course there's a USB-C to C version as well. I'll have it all linked down below in the description, as well as everything else that I talk about here, but you go ahead and pick what works for you. So we've got this. I think we've got like a regular USB-A to USB-C cable. With so many things using USB-C now, you gotta have one of these. And we've kind of talked about cables in the past that have a ton of different heads. So I'll have some of those linked down below. Those were in previous tech survival kits. In case you don't want to walk around with a bunch of different ones, you just want to carry that one. So you guys can go ahead and check that out. And we also have like a longer cable. This one is a micro USB cable. So we've got like a little bit of a mix of cables over here. You can of course pick the cables that work best for you. That's what this kit is all about. You customize it for how it'll best serve you. Now, we also got some interesting stuff over here. Check this out. So what we've got is a portable charger for the Apple Watch. So in case your Apple Watch dies on you, you know you're gonna be out for a bit longer, you wanna quickly charge it, you press the power button to turn it on, and boom. Your Apple Watch is basically charging wherever you are. You have that backup battery, so you don't need to plug in the super long Apple Watch charging cable. This thing is really, really convenient, and it's actually pretty inexpensive too. It has this cheap feel to it. It's really, like, it feels so cheap, you guys, but it works. And I hate that sound. Y'all, you hear that, Carl?
You know how I feel about these.
Yeah, it's horrible. But yes, this is super convenient to have, and even if you don't want to put in your tech survival kit, you can keep it out. If your Apple Watch is super important to you, you can put it on your belt. I don't know how bad you want to charge your Apple Watch, but yeah, you have that here. Now, what we also have is in case you need to unbox something real quick and you weren't prepared, we got a little blade, a nice little unboxing knife. It's a samurai blade. I think this thing is super dope. It comes in a bunch of different colors, and it's small, but really sharp. And it's just straight up cool. You need to unbox something, just swoop, swoop, swoop. And it's even got these cool little characters on the side. So, it's got the whole samurai look going for it. I've used this in massive tech unboxings. It works really well. But yeah, since it's so small and portable, figured why not just throw it in here so that we can always be ready to unbox something when we need to. Now, we've got some more compartments over here. So what we've got right in this first slot is a micro and regular SD card reader. Now, we know, unfortunately, SD card readers are not a staple on every laptop or every device, and the micro SD card is the same. So we've got access to both of those over here. And this thing can pretty much connect to anything. You've got a USB Type-C, a Lightning and a USB-A end, as well as a micro USB end on this side. So if you find that you're out in the park, you took some nice photos, forgot your SD card reader, or maybe you want to transfer it to your phone real quick to do a quick edit, you grab this, plug it in, make your edits. I think this is super, super convenient. I like this. And it's even got labels all over so that you can see what it works with. It even comes with a Lightning port. You can charge your iPhone as you transfer photos. Never gonna be mad at having an option. It's probably not a useful one, but it's an option. Now, this is a cool little cable I threw in here. Now, you probably want this on your keychain more than like a tech survival kit, but whatever works for you. It's nice to have a backup where this thing can pretty much charge any device. It has a USB-C end, USB type A, but you can also pull, and you've got another USB-C, so you can do C to C, and you also have a Lightning over here. It's got a nice magnetic base here so that it sticks together. And if you want to throw this on like a keychain, you can do that as well. And a little something else that we've got here in the realm of transferring data and whatnot is a flash drive. So 256 gigs of storage over here, but not only can you, of course, plug this into your computer, but you can plug it into your phones as well. So we've got a micro USB end, we've got Lightning, as well as a USB type C. I always like having options like this. Let's say you run out of space on something and you need to do some transfers, or you just want to keep it on this, but have access to it on any device. You go ahead and put it on this. So I like that. I think it's cool, I think it's useful.
He's struggling to put it on.
Shut up, Carl. So I like that. I think it's useful to have like that extra storage regardless of whether or not you're transferring it to multiple devices. You gotta have like just a flash drive, something to just, keep some storage, and boom, this is what you can pick up if you want to be able to have it on any device. And behind the flash drive, I even had some extra stuff. So we've got these adapters over here, which I think are a must-have just in case. So if you only have a USB Type-C cable available to you and you want to plug it into like a regular computer, maybe at a library or something, you can go ahead, plug in the USB Type-C to this, plug this into whatever computer you need. Just good to have as a backup. Now, in the bigger compartment, we got quite a bit more, you guys. So in the first spot, we have, of course, some audio. So these are some truly wireless earbuds from MPAL. Now, when it comes to really, I'm talking them cheap earbuds that you find on Amazon, them cheap headphones, there's a lot of garbage out there, you know this. But MPAL is a company that I tend to like their products, even though they're on like the super cheap end. I feel like these are great if you forgot like your AirPods or you forgot your headphones and you're about to go to the gym or you're about to be on your commute and you need to listen to something. Like, I forgot my headphones at home. But I got my MPALs and my tech survival kit. I'm good to go. And these are actually really comfortable. They sit nicely in the ear. They're nice and bassy, so they sound pretty decent too. And I think they cost like 20 bucks. So you're not investing in a really expensive pair of Bluetooth earbuds over here. These are a solid backup. And over here, we've got this nice wall adapter. Now this wall adapter is interesting because you have your typical USB port as well as USB Type-C. This is 18 watts, so you can pretty much fast charge your iPhone if you need to, or if you want a little bit faster charging with Android devices. I feel like a lot of Android devices support way more than 18 watts. And chances are with this wall adapter, you're gonna have an iPhone because it also has a charging spot for the Apple Watch. So like I said, if you forget to charge your Apple Watch and you don't pick up that portable Apple Watch charger, you can have a wall adapter that you can just go ahead, drop your Apple Watch on top of, plug it in, and boom, you're charging, while possibly also fast charging your iPhone. So you've got lots of flexibility with this. I think this one is really cool in particular because you don't typically see Apple Watch chargers built into wall adapters. So this is awesome. And like everything else, it's not expensive. So I like this a lot. And this is super useful. Carl, that's what you need for your Apple Watch. Now, of course, you're on the go. The biggest emergency that could possibly happen to you is your phone is dying while you're outside. So here we have, of course, a portable charger. This is by UrAvgPower. I believe I talked about this in the iPhone accessories video that we last did, Jay, for the iPhone 12. Yeah, but this is a really solid portable charger because it's got a nice slim profile while still having, let's see, 15,000 milliamp hours of battery life. So what's great about this is that you can see just how much juice you've got left. So this one has 30%. That means I gotta throw this thing on the charger so that it can stay useful. But this thing also has USB PD, so you can fast charge your phones, as well as a regular USB port up top. So I like this a lot. Small form factor, nice screen to let you know how much you got left, and great charging options. So this is like a must. Now, right here in the middle is where things get a little bit interesting. We have a USB hub over here. If you're a Mac user and you happen to forget your USB hub at home, you've got this really inexpensive backup that gives you 3 USB 3.0 ports, as well as an HDMI port, and you even have USB PD charging. So if you want to plug in your charger to this while it's charging your MacBook, you can go ahead and do that. And it of course comes with some SD card readers. This one covers pretty much all the bases. There is no USB-C port on here for data transfer, but if you're using like a MacBook, you have plenty more. Now here's something I actually really find interesting. So you've got this tactical pen, and it can do so many different things, you guys. Of course, it starts off as like a regular pen. Let me find it here. Yeah, okay. So you can use this as a regular pen, but let's go through the list of things that this thing can also do. I'm gonna need to pull out my phone for this one because that list is long. So of course we have, like they say, we've got a pen clip. So you can just kind of, I don't know, put this on. People don't do that anymore. Anyway, it's a pen clip, and we've got a multi-tool head. So that's this guy over here. You can use this as like a screwdriver. You can use this as a little saw over here. It even has like a hex shape over here, so if you need to unscrew something with that, a bottle opener with this. Okay, we've got a compass. If you're out in the wilderness and you get lost, your tech survival kit will help you go home, baby. You also have a glass breaker. So if you're like stuck in a car and you need to get out, maybe you're getting kidnapped, God forbid that happens, or if you drive your car into the river, you can go ahead and take your tech survival kit, break the glass of the window, swim out, you know, got you covered, baby.
I think the river would do that.
It's not gonna just crush it. No, now you drowning, bro. Okay, you can actually take the multi-tool part out, and if you need a regular screwdriver, we have some more things over here. We've got some extra ink cartridges for the pen. Yeah, Jay, we're covered. We're covered, man. But you can go ahead, change this up. Now you got a screwdriver to fix your gadgets, and you can throw this on top of the screwdriver, right? And now you've got a stylus. You like that? And I think that's it. Okay, yeah, that's it. That's everything. Oh, no, there's more. So you have this part over here as well, which can be used to hold up your phone. Let's say you're on your lunch break, you wanna watch something, boom. It only costs 15 bucks. I'd buy it. Why not? I mean, I bought it. It's great.
All that's missing is like the flashlight.
You know what, Carl? You're right. Where's the flash? You know what? There's no flashlight, you guys. Don't buy it. It's over. It's crap. And we got, you know, just some other basic stuff. I also included some SD cards. So we got a micro SD card over here. You can get a lot of storage for like really cheap on Amazon now. So we got 128 gigs for a micro SD card slot over here in case you forget your own SD card, because that happens. Listen, if you're a photographer, you know the pain of forgetting your SD card. So you have the SD card slots here so that you can carry some extras in case you ever forget it. We also have a Chromecast. I think having a Chromecast is clutch in case you're traveling to a place without a smart TV or something. Like, man, I want to watch something on the TV, but this is whack. Like, you're in a hotel or something, you know, you can't exactly watch whatever you want at a hotel if people are still doing hotels. Anyway, you can go ahead, plug in the Chromecast Chrome. This is the 3rd generation, and you can just go ahead and send something from your phone right to whatever TV you're at. This is always nice to have from an entertainment perspective. I think that's a must. And that is pretty much it. Now, the only thing that's missing in this kit that we've had in previous ones is like a surge protector of some sort. We've shown some pretty cool ones in the past, and I think some of them are still on sale. So I'll have those linked down below in the description in case, you know, you go somewhere, you only have access to a single outlet and you need a bit more to plug in like your computers, your chargers, whatever it may be. I'll have some of my favorite ones linked down below in the description so you guys can have access to that. But this is the Tech Survival Kit 4.0, you guys. Lots of cool stuff here. I think there's some really interesting things, but let me know what you guys think down below in the description. Remember, this is all backup stuff so that you can go ahead and, you know, live your life without worrying about this, but when you need it, it's there. But that wraps it up for this video, guys. Hopefully you enjoyed it. If you did, be the cool guy or girl that gives this video a thumbs up. And if you make your own tech survival kit, like I've said in previous ones, send me some photos on social media. Let me see how you decided to customize it. I'd love to get your takes and see the different ways people go ahead and make their own tech survival kits. But till the next video, guys, your average consumer. Peace. You need one of these for your car, Carl.
I definitely do.
You do. And look at this, guys. Right after shooting the video, I wanted to transfer a photo onto this computer. No SD card slot behind this Mac. So you know what I did. Tech survival kit saved my butt. So here we go. I get to plug it in and boom. Now I have access to my SD card. It works.